Yo, y'all know why y'all here. You know what you came for, you know the procedure. So roll you up a bleezy and get ready and enjoy the show. So today, this story I'm gonna bring you right now. I was contemplating on do I do another New York story or do I do a Virginia story? And being that I just dropped a New York story, I might as well drop another one. So this story is how Suny Cheeba ended up fighting Don P. So me, Suny Cheeba, Don P, Ron Light, we all grew up with each other on 52nd. Suny Cheeba, the youngest out of all of us. Now, Suny Cheeba, short Puerto Rican nigga, you know what I mean? Real tough dude. So, Suny Cheeba, at this point in time, he in and out of jail, but now he back home right now. Boom, and he fumbling between two baby mothers. So, all right, I'm gonna just put it like this: on my block, like everybody is with each other, but then again, everybody not with each other. So when it comes to other niggas beefing from different blocks to our block, we all with each other. But then from there, everybody got their own segregated, basically their own segregated cliques. And some of the young niggas fuck with some of the older niggas, vice versa. So Will is Don P older brother. Now we all fuck with Will, this, that, and the third. Niggas sit there and niggas fuck with Will. He be having the broads and all that. All right, cool. So Will has it in his brain that he's a pretty boy and he move as such. So, you know what I mean? Females flock to him. At this point, this thing got long hair and all that extra shit. All right, cool. So if you don't know who Will is and how Will move, then you'll sit there and fall for the gaffle. And I say that to say this. Everyone knows dealing with Will, you don't introduce your girl to this man. Why? Because Will's the type of nigga that he'll try to holler at your girl behind your back. I don't know how he is now. This is back in the day. So he'll try to holler at your bitch behind your back. It may not be right then and there. It may be weeks later. It may be months later. He catch her shopping in the Bronx or some shit. He happened to be in the Bronx. He gonna try to holler at her. So, boom. One day, I'll never forget this day. So we on the block. It's not chilly outside, but it's not warm. And I don't know why, but this nigga Don P, he had a cousin that came up from the country. I don't know where the fuck he came from, but he came from the country. Big stock diesel nigga. This nigga got these niggas drinking Devil Springs mixed with Tampico. I ain't with that shit. First of all, I do not like Tampico. That shit is too thick. The shit never get cold. That shit is disgusting. And I'm definitely not drinking no Devil Springs. And at this time, we was young. So we like 23. Yeah, cause I had to been around like 23, 24. So Don P had to been around like, if I was 24, Don P had to been 23, and Suny Cheeba had to been around like 22. So they sitting there drinking the Tampico or whatever. Now at this time, Don P had sat there, he had walked off to go make a play. So when he had walked off to go make a play, it's me, Will, their cousin, and the super of the building that we were sitting in front of. So we just sitting there laughing and talking, this, that, and the third. So the nigga Suny Cheeba sit there and walk up, and he talking to Will like, yo, bro, like, what's so, like, nigga, you sitting there trying to holler at my joint type shit? So Will like, nah, like, I ain't trying to holler at your girl, blase blah, wooty wooty whoop. Now at this time, the nigga Suny Cheeba drunk. Motherfucking Killer came out of nowhere and just grabbed Suny Cheeba and walked off with him. So I ain't paying no attention to it. I ain't think nothing of it. Plus in the back of my mind, I know Will lying because Will like talking to other niggas' bitches. So now at this time, Don P come downstairs and he get to drinking. Now me and him about to roll up a blunt and smoke. At this time, it's about like 30, 45 minutes then pass. So I figure the nigga Suny Cheeba, he done sat there and he done sobered up. So now he walked up. This time he by himself again this time. Cause the first time he walked up with Killer. By this time he by himself. He ain't stuttering, he ain't slurring, he nothing. Focus. So he woke up, he like, yeah, so and he says that, yo, I had to walk off I had to walk off to sit there and get my shit together. But look, so nigga, you was trying to holler at my baby moms? So the nigga Will like, nah, I wasn't trying to holler at your baby moms. Nigga said, yo, nigga, you lying. I heard you on the phone, my nigga. She was on the phone with me when you ran down on her and tried to holler at her. Nigga, I know your voice. So the nigga Will, man, I wasn't trying to holler at your baby moms, bro. Worth everything I love. I was seeing that she needed help with the shit going up to her joint. I wasn't trying to holler at her. So at this point, the nigga Suny Cheeba like, nah, my nigga, you being disrespectful because niggas know how you give it up. Like, nigga, you try to holler at my baby moms. You wasn't trying to sit there and take no groceries in the crib. I heard what you said, bro. Like, I need my one on type shit. So before he even said I need my one on, but he was like, yo, I heard what you said type shit. He barking on the nigga Will. Now, mind you, Suny Cheeba is about a good 5'2", 5'3". Will is 6 foot. Will is wild timid while this nigga is talking to him. So boom, all of a sudden, Don P. Now, Don P had been drinking a couple of these fucking cups of this Devil Spring and Tampico. Now, don't get me wrong, Don P, he gonna sit there. Don P the fighter. Will's a pretty boy, Don P's the fighter. Don P a fight. Now, is Don P a tough guy? By no means is Don P a tough guy. But Don P can fight and Don P will fight. So now it's to the point where this nigga yelling at Will really not saying nothing. So Don P like, yo, but why you coming at my brother like that? So then the nigga Suny Cheeba say, yo, bro, with all due respect, my nigga, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to your brother. We all grew up. You already know how your brother give it up. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to your brother. So he get to talking back to Will. Will not saying nothing. Don P sit there and say again, so, but why are you talking to my brother like that, though? Like, why are you raising your voice at my brother, though? So now, at this time, Will noticed that Don P is taking up for him. So now that Will noticed that Don P is taking up for him, what does Will do? That you know how niggas get that switch? And that motherfucking, I ain't talking about the switch on the back of the Glock. I'm talking about that, yo, I was just wild timid, but now that I see that niggas is with me with the shenanigans, now my tough switch is hit. So boom, that nigga tough switch hit. So then now he talking crazy to Suny Cheeba now. Nigga, fuck out of here. I ain't nobody trying to holler at your bitch. This, that, and the third. Mind you, before he ain't call her no bitch, no nothing. He ain't had no animosity in his voice. His tone, his vocal tones was at a very minute level. Now this nigga's on ball status type shit. So from there, I'm looking at the whole shit because we all on the stoop, right? I'm standing at the bottom of the stoop. Don P is sitting at the top of the stoop, like at the very top of the stoop on the actual railing, cause the way that the cement structure was, like you can get up there and just sit down and shit. Boom. The super was linked on the other side. They cousin was sitting on the top step. No, their cousin was sitting on the third step towards the bottom. So actually the second to the last step towards the bottom, and Will was sitting at the top step. So now all of a sudden, Don P sits there, hops down, and he's sitting there walking down the stairs like, but why you sitting there talking to my brother like that? And now Will stands up and he getting loud, this, that, and the third. So, now mind you, your man Suny Cheeba, he's not no pussy, he's not no bitch. The nigga been locked up since he was a kid, so off and on since he was a kid. And he official when it comes to it. He gonna pop on you first. So Suny Cheeba see the mix that's about to happen. By this time, Don P walks down onto the sidewalk and they face to face, and he's like, yo, but why you sitting there getting loud with my brother though? So Suny Cheeba sit there, look at Will. He look at P. He look at Will again. He smile at Will. Then as he smile at Will, he not even looking at Don P. He smile at Will. And then he say, you know what? I wasn't even talking to you. Mind you, he's still not even looking at Don P. I wasn't even talking to you. But since you want to take up for your brother, by all means, and crack the dog shit out this nigga Don P. So when he said this shit, he not even looking at the nigga, but I see the nigga hand is balling up. When he said, but since you want to take up for your brother, he cracked the nigga. Boom! So these niggas get the rumbling. Bing, bong, boom, bing, bong, boom, bing, bong, boom. The nigga Will disappear. So these niggas is rumbling. Alright, cool. We let them get it in. They break it off. At this time, they sitting there for a minute, they breathing hard. They get the rumbling again. So now this time P pop it off on Suny Cheeba. So Don P sit there, pop it off. Bing, bong, boom, 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 boom. Bing, bop. They sitting there in the mix. My brother walks up. So my brother woke up. My brother like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Why they fighting? I tell him like, yo, Will got caught trying to holler at Suny Cheeba baby moms. Suny Cheeba approached him about it. Don P wanted to play Captain Saber, hold to his brother. Now they fighting. So he like, oh, all right. As I'm sitting there telling my brother this, guess who's sitting there trying to sit there and breeze past us with a bat in his hand. So I told you Will had disappeared. This nigga Will had ran upstairs and sat there and grabbed a bat. So when Will ran upstairs and grabbed the bat, he sat there tried to breeze between me and my brother with the bat. So he was going to try to hit Suny Cheeba with the bat. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck is you doing? My brother grabbed the bat. I grabbed the nigga Will by his neck. Nigga, push the nigga up on the gate. Nigga, what the fuck is you doing, nigga? That's a one-on-one. If anything, once your brother finished fighting him, nigga, you fight him because it was over you anyway, nigga. Now give me the fucking bat. My brother snatched the bat from him. At this time, they mother is hanging out the window, told my, yo, I'ma call the police on you. I'ma call the police on you. This, that, and the third. Whatever. So Suny Cheeba and Don P, they still fighting. They break it up. Boom. Now this time, because we was in the middle of the block. At this time, niggas had walked off towards Broadway around where my building is at. So now these niggas is in front of, cause we got a battered woman shelter on my block. So Suny Cheeba and Don P, they end up in front of the battered woman shelter. They rumble one more time. Bling bong boom 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 boom. Bling bong boom 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 boom. This time these niggas are slugging at each other. I'm talking about both of these niggas throwing haymakers and connecting. Ain't nobody, and them shits is sounding off. Ain't nobody getting knocked out. This, that, and third. All right, cool. So then they done. So at the same time that they done, the nigga Will walks up. And when Will walks up, let me make sure I get this shit absolutely correct. We walked down a little bit more, so we in front of the brownstones now. So Will baby mother sit there and ask me, she walks up out of nowhere like, yo, Callie, what the fuck is going on? I sit there, break it down to her what's going on. All right, cool. So as I'm breaking it down to her what's going on, the nigga Suny Cheeba standing in the middle of the street. He standing by me, but he in the street. So the nigga Will walks up towards me. When he walks up towards me, the nigga sit there and he sees Suny Cheeba. So now, mind you, Don P sat there, goes back in the crib. He goes to the house now. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, he didn't even go to the house. The nigga went around the corner to his girl crib. So from there, the nigga will ask Suny Cheeba. He said, yo, so we good now? Now, mind you, Will like 6 foot. Suny Cheeba like 5'3". Nigga say, yo, is we good now? Suny Cheeba looked at this nigga. He smirked a little bit and snuffed the dog shit out this nigga. Boom! Now we ain't good, nigga. And got the rumbling this nigga Will. So they sitting there rumbling Will type big. Will type stocky, so and he tall, so the nigga hovering over the nigga Suny Cheeba trying to sit there and get the nigga in some type of hold or whatever. The nigga Suny Cheeba sat there. The nigga did some shit the way he was underneath the nigga, but came from underneath the nigga, rocked the nigga 3 times in the snap box. Boom, boom, boom. Then latched on, the nigga latched on to a shoulder like a pit bull. Just thought all you hear is the nigga Will say, "Oh, this nigga biting me. He biting me." Nigga say, yo, but mind you, at the same time, reason why the nigga is biting him because the nigga sat there, cracked the nigga 3 times in the face. Boom, boom, boom. Mind you, the nigga Will is over him. The nigga Will is over. That nigga just reached from underneath him and sat there, cracked him 3 times in the face. Boom, boom, boom. The nigga Will start grabbing the nigga hair. Suny Cheeba, Puerto Rican. That nigga hair long as a bitch. I'm talking about at this time, this nigga hair down the middle of his back type shit. Nigga grabbing his hair. So he grabbing his hair. All right, you want to grab my hair? That nigga bit that nigga like a pit bull. So boom. After that, they break the shit. I ain't breaking up no fights. Them niggas let go. He let go of Suny Cheeba here. Suny Cheeba stopped biting the nigga. Boom. So Will and his baby moms sit there. Now, mind you, right after they let go, the nigga sitting, the nigga Will holding his face, his baby moms walk him to the corner store. When his baby moms walk to the corner store, now the nigga Suny Cheeba laughing, talk about, yeah, now we good, nigga. And just get to laughing. So the nigga Will sit there and walking back up the block with his baby moms and stop in front of me and say, yo, that's crazy. You supposed to be my man and y'all tried to jump me? I said, try to jump you? Nigga, ain't nobody trying to fucking jump you, my boy. Like, that nigga sat there and beat you up after he fought your brother 3 times for sitting there, for taking up for you, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? So then from there, that nigga sat there and, he went back. Now, mind you, this the crazy thing. He walked off with his second baby moms. His first baby moms still stayed there the whole time while he was having a whole fight. Boom. And I'm sitting there talking to her afterwards when he walked off with the second baby moms. Boom. He walked back up the street with the second baby moms. I'm sitting in front. I'm sitting talking to his first baby moms. Nigga said that crazy shit and just walked off. So I'm like, after a while, I'm sitting there like, yo, this nigga just said nah. So at this point, I had enough. Like, nigga, y'all niggas is fucking weird, bro. Like, what's wrong with you type shit? So I goes to the nigga crib. I goes to Will crib. Go up there, him and his baby mom sitting right there. He holding like, yo, bro. I cursed that nigga out. Like, first and foremost, nigga, don't you ever say that we try to jump you when, first of all, your brother sat there, wasn't even supposed to be fighting that nigga. That was you because you keep on doing weird whack shit, my nigga. You know what you did. You was wrong. Nigga looking at me talking about, yo, my baby mom's right here. Nigga, I ain't say nothing out the way, my nigga. You know what you did, though. You was wrong. Your brother took up for you, my nigga. And then, nigga, how the fuck you gonna try to hit... How you gonna try to hit this man with a bat when this the same nigga that sat there and helped you out multiple times when niggas trying to fuck you up and nigga the whole like nigga we from the same block, my nigga, like what you on type shit. Ain't nobody try to jump you, my nigga. I sat there and stopped you from hitting, nigga. My brother took the bat from you, nigga. Don't you ever say we tried to jump you, nigga. So from there, boom, I walked off. The next day, I call the nigga Don P. Yo, where you at, bro? Yo, I'm around the corner. Yo, I'm about to pull up. So I pull up to his baby mom's crib, and me and this nigga have a conversation. I just tell the nigga like, yo, bro, you dead wrong for that, my nigga. He talking about, nah, what you mean, bro? That's my brother. I said, bro, at the end of the day, you're absolutely right. That is your brother. Nigga, at this point in time, matter of fact, not even at this point, this your older brother, first and foremost. This is your older brother. Second of all, this a nigga that me and you grew up with our whole life. So, you know we not gonna let them hurt each other. That's first of all. Third of all, you know how your brother is. You know how that nigga give it up and how he like to talk to other niggas' baby moms and girls and shit. You know what I mean? I was about to just say something, but because that shit got me triggered, I was about to just say something, but I ain't even gonna say that. But bro, no. I'm like, bro, nigga, you know how your brother get, bro. You know how your brother give it up, my nigga. You know that nigga be dead wrong. You know he got caught. You know he got caught, bro. Like, nigga, you was dead wrong for sitting there jumping in that shit, my nigga. You gotta stop sitting there being your brother's fucking savior, bro. This ain't the first fucking time you done did that, but while this nigga was sitting there doing bad, especially with family, my nigga. I understand if it's other niggas in the street, this, that, and the third, niggas that niggas don't know. But when it come to family and people that we consider family, bro, stop being that nigga fucking savior, bro. That shit gonna get you in the world of shit one day. That nigga looked me in my face and said, yo, bro, you dead right, my nigga. Like, in all honesty, because I thought about it all night. I know how my brother is. And I know 9 times out of 10 he got caught talking to that girl. And I know for a fact that goddamn... I shouldn't even have did that shit because that's my man and that's my brother, but I should have just let them handle that shit like men. So that was that. That was the time Suny Cheeba sat there and I can't even say he beat up Will. That nigga sat there for Will and his brother. But yeah, man. Till the next time.